Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's day 6 on the PCT, and we are heading back into Mount Laguna because we hear the Pine Tavern is a great restaurant that PCTers have enjoyed. We're going to check out breakfast there and then hike all the way through this park. Squirrels mean trouble at this campsite. Alright, we're almost all packed up except for the tent and a little laundry. We're heading out. Carrie is here. Why does anyone feel the need to go 600 miles an hour? That's too fast. We have arrived at the Pine House Cafe and Tavern. Breakfast, here we come. This looks delicious. The Pine House Tavern is delicious. The owner, Eric, is delightful. Come to the Pine House Tavern if you're on the PCT in Mount Laguna. We're back on the trail. Beautiful spring buds are starting to burst forth from these branches. Hey, remember when we saw the solar observatory yesterday morning? We made it all the way here.
When you speak, angel, sing from above. Everyday voice sing.
Woo! PCT 2026. Woo! Woo! That's right. Ow!
Spring is in the air. Look at all this beautiful light green. There's our first view of the mountains ahead. You can even see Mount San Jacinto with just a tiny bit of snow on top. There he is. Hi. And we also have the Sunrise Highway, which we're going to be walking by for the next 3 or 4 days, all the way towards Julian and past Julian. It has been dubbed the Eyeball. It is always watching, always with us. We had to get off the PCT to get some water. That's how dry it is out here. We have to go to a spigot in a campground. Alright, getting to filter water at the campsite. Getting to use the restroom inside. Luxury accommodations.
Remove the trash bag.
Thank you so much to Ray and Laura and their dog Honey, who saw us needy thru hikers and offered us a charging port. So we really appreciate them in the middle of the woods getting to recharge our electronics. Thanks, guys. Our friend Limbo is waiting for a rattlesnake to clear the path up ahead. She is right. Oh, I see her right there. Alright, we left the Mount Laguna campground. We're now back on the PCT, and we gotta make it about 5 miles before dark to get out of this park so we can camp legally. Here we go. No matter where you look, the eye is always watching. It's a little quail with chicks. Oh, poor quail. No, I'm sorry. Look at the sunbeams on these mountains here. Oh my gosh. It's incredible. The sun is setting behind that hill as we speak. Bye-bye, sunset.
650 miles to Coney Meadows.
Whoa.
Here's the bench.
All right, Carrie's setting up her tent over there. Gianna's in charge of food right there. And our tent is mostly set up right here. All right, it's getting really dark. Dinner's almost ready. So I think we better sign off for day 6 on the PCT. See you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. We're getting an early start on day 7, so we can have an early end as we approach Julian in the next couple of days. It is still before sunrise and we're almost ready to go. Just have to take down the tent and we'll be back off on the trail. Here we go. All right, let's do it. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. That just goes down. How was your hike in 2016?
It's good, like uneventful, you know, nothing got in our way. The weather was nice. I got rained on.
Thanks for the trail magic, Lieutenant Dan. Hope to see you again. I have heard the desert section goes through a lot of islands in the sky. Desert down below, but boy, we are just up in paradise. Or maybe, yeah, I think this is it. We have some ladybugs chilling, and we have a caterpillar party hanging as well. Oh, and an ant's trying to crash the party. Okay, buddy. It's Elephant Rock. All right, break time on trail. It is hot in the desert. It is sunny in the desert. Strongly recommend you bring a lot of electrolytes. Replenish your sweat. I got so used to downhill all morning. Now it looks like we're gonna have ourselves an up. Hi, Kim! Hi, Mark! Our folks found us using the Garmin app and wanted to come along today, their day off. They're at the Sunrise Trailhead waiting for us. Let's get after it. Mark and Kim have brought us delicious foods. It's the formula material! She's the star of the show! She's the star of the show! Look at her go! Formula!
Scott, can you hand me that bag that's in the front?
Yeah.
And lots. This is what you call a luxury item.
Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with us and bless us.
Just a moment. What did I have it on?
Wow. This morning, there was a time where we were quite a bit taller than that mountain, and now we are quite a bit shorter than it. It is hot out here. I could use some nice cold water. Oh.
Don't touch the lever.
Don't
Until after you've
touch the lever.
Look how smooth that was.
It's hard to imagine that snow can even exist. Like, I can see snow and I'm over here baking.
Yeah, right?
I'm a piece of bacon and I can see snow. With the guy.
Kick back, they start the fire for you. Nice, huh?
Nepal, dude, that's where we should be. Why am I here right now?
Next morning, and they
Steep, gnarly, rocky descent on trail right now. Our new friend Ben told us that Stagecoach has very reasonable rates for PCT campers, and they have a pool and laundry. So we have a goal for tomorrow. I stop to use the bathroom one time, and I get left behind. What is the world coming to these days? Alright, we found a spot we like. Should fit both tents easy. Let's do it. Alright, I got my first boo-boo on trail, cut my foot. And Dr. Overton is doing her darndest to save the leg. Here's a good one. Dang. Good morning, start of day 8. Another early start. We got up at about 5:15. Because we're trying to make as many miles to the Stagecoach campground as we can before the heat sets in. Alright, while the sun is still an hour from rising, Carrie's taking down her tent, and Deanna is packing up her bag. Alright, we are heading out at 6:30 a.m. Poor Carrie Ann left her sunglasses at the campsite right after we walked up a massive hill. And now here she is. Our first break of the day, and the ladies are going with salty snacks, and I am going with some sweet snacks. Got a sunscreen up. The desert sun is intense.
Unforgiving.
Unforgiving, she says. We just went over the saddle of that hill. And now we are on the sunny east side slope in the morning.
So blown away by that they would hire you right there on the spot.
It's a quail. We're transitioning from gray dirt sand to orange. Ooh. I rolled my left ankle a little bit on a rock back up the trail a ways. Took some Tylenol, which dulled the throb, but there's definitely some swelling in there. We'll see. Boy, imagine living at the top of those hills.
You get to know a lot of people when you read. True. You're looking inside people's brains.
That smells good. As we've descended, the air has gotten drier, hotter, and we're in true desert terrain now. It's just about nap time. We have been walking through some pretty tough terrain with some pretty tough weather, and we've been kind of listening to our bodies, listening to each other, but not giving up. We've been living life 1 hour at a time. Find some shade, get some snacks, make sure we have enough water, and we kind of check in after each hour to help keep each other motivated and make sure we have everything we need. So don't think too big when things are tough. Make sure you're setting small, achievable goals and letting that motivate you and push you forward. From mountain high to valley low. Any port in a storm, I guess. Shade is a valuable commodity. We see the road. We need to get a ride from the road to the campground. Hopefully there's a kind soul to pick us up. We are very grateful for the kindness of strangers. Thank you, Janice.
What are your names?
We have arrived at our destination for the evening. Cute desert vibe. They offer free ice cream to PCT hikers and a pool. Oh yeah. The Stagecoach market is pretty stocked and they have what I'm looking for. Oh my gosh. Dink. Oh. They have a legit laundry machine for us to enjoy. Time for a shower after many dirty miles. Chilling at the pool. Oh, it's true. In the pool.
In the bath.
Yoo-hoo! How was your hike today, boys? Hot?
Good. I made a new friend.
Blue? Oh, he's the best.